Sorry, I didn't know the mic was turned off. Okay, let me start over. Hello everyone, welcome to my puzzle stream. So here we have two puzzles from NothingYetDesigns. One is Dropout and another is Minima Dice. So I never got around to play with them, even though I got the package a few weeks ago. I just unboxed them from these boxes. There were a couple more puzzles in the package that I've yet to showcase. I have like 7 or so symmetry puzzles. I will showcase sometime later. Maybe next stream, maybe the stream after. But for now, I will be focusing on just these two. All right, because I feel like these will take long enough time for me to take. I could be wrong, but it's better to be cautious about it than assigning not enough time for streaming and just leaving puzzles DNF, right? That kind of leaves sour taste behind. But so today it's just going to be these two puzzles. If I happen to solve them too quickly, then I might introduce some more puzzles to pad out the stream time. But I think I think this will give me enough amount of challenges. The Minima series, especially, these are known to be very tough. I think, not sure, but anyway, so that's going to be the plan. As always, I have no idea which one is harder or easier, so I'm just going to go with the like just whatever order. I'll just start with the one on the left, and then I'll move on to the right. So the left one is called the Dropout. Dropout by Stuart Coffin. Everyone knows the name Stuart Coffin. He's the GOAT. You see his name, you just get the puzzle. You won't be disappointed. So this is going to be the first puzzle I'll be tackling today. Once I either solve it or DNF it, I'll move on to this one. Okay. So as always, I'll be giving each of these puzzles up to 2 hours of attempt, and if I fail to solve it within 2 hours, I will declare DNF. DNF standing for did not finish, and I'll move on to the next puzzle. And if I either solve the next puzzle or DNF it again, I will come back to it. I will give it another 2 hours, so a total of 4 hours. And if I still fail to solve it within 4 hours, I will declare DNF for real. And unfortunately, I will just have to leave it for the time being, and we'll try to solve it offline. But hopefully that doesn't come into the case, because watching someone struggling on a single puzzle for 4 hours, I'm sure it's going to get boring, right? So I'll try my best to solve it as quickly as possible, but there are no guarantees. Alright, so let me just move this one aside for the time being. So let's look at this puzzle. So what is this puzzle? This is called it's okay, there's some light interfering. I'll have to just make sure the angle is proper. But anyway, maybe I'll just move the light away, something like that. Okay. So this is called Dropout. It's a sliding puzzle. So you have this window right here. This is where you drop this cylindrical piece into the frame, and the goal is to slide the other pieces around so that you can take this piece out from the other hole on the bottom. And then apparently I need to start over or something, so I need to take this piece out from this bottom window, and then I need to like drop it in again, and then do it again. I think that's the part of the challenge. Give me a sec. I need to move this light away a little better, right? Okay. So that is the challenge, it looks like. I don't know if the zoom level is proper. Maybe I want to zoom a little bit further in. Just a little bit more. Yeah, how about that? How about this? All right. Just a little bit. Okay. All right. So that is the description. Hopefully it's not too difficult. Let me get the timer ready and let's get started. So first of all, I need to understand what each of these pieces are. Like I highly doubt these are just 1 pixel pieces, right? Like these are. Let me just slide them around. So this one piece is isolated out, okay. And what about the other pieces? Looks like these 2 pieces are stuck together. Okay. And what about these bottom ones? So it looks like this one is stuck together, and these 2 are stuck together. These 2 are stuck together. Okay. So it looks like the top left corner, this one is on its own, and then the number 2 and number 3 are stuck together. These 2 are stuck together. These 2 and these 2. Okay. So do I need to like plan the thing around it before making actual movements? That's probably the smarter way, right? Well, the first movement, there are not many ways you can maneuver. There are not many different options. So I'm just going to slide this cylinder up, and then drop these ones right here, and then like drop it in here or something. Yeah, something like that. Okay, this already feels like a dexterity puzzle. I hope you can see the movements properly. Like I hope I am showing them properly. If not, let me know and I'll try to adjust. What now? I don't know if I'm doing it properly, to be honest with you. I'm just moving it around randomly and hoping something something happens. Okay. Well, it's almost there. I just need to move this 1 tile to the right and I'll be golden. But this piece is blocking the way. Well, I might be able to pull it off actually. So just isolate these pieces. So I need to move just this piece up here, and then move it up here, and then slide the large piece to the left, drop it down here, and then drop the cylinder down here, and then I'll be good. But there's nothing that, well, I can actually use this hole to push this piece up so that this piece doesn't get sliding around. So something like this. Yeah, okay, it's working. So now I just need to move the cylinder up and slide this piece to the left, and then drop the small rectangle, small square piece down like this. We are almost there, and we got it. Very cool. well, let me stop the timer for now. So it says navigate the disk from one opening to the other. I just did that. And then it also said, can you do it again from the start? I am not 100% sure what they mean by that. Do they mean like, can you do it again from the start? Like, do you mean like, I just basically what I'm thinking is I can just reconstruct the initial position, and then I can just drop it down again, and then just do the exact same thing again, right? Then what's the point? Are they just trying to make sure that I didn't do this by fluke? Is that what they are trying to do? I'm not entirely sure what they mean. Or maybe they mean just slide everything down like this and then try to solve it again, because now the layout is a little different, right? Because because previously the small piece was here on the top left side, now it's on the top right side, and then I need to just try to solve it again. Is that what they are trying to say? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what they are what is what is being asked. Like, I want to ask around, but hey Andy, welcome to the stream. The letter. So what you mean by that is, I need to start over from a different layout. Is that what you mean? I see. Okay, yeah. Thank you for clarifying. All right, let me continue the timer then, and do the second pass. So drop it down again. Now the layout is slightly different, and I'm going to try to move it to the other side just like I did before, and hopefully I can manage it. Okay, that doesn't quite work. Wait a sec. I don't I don't see a way at all. Hold on. Is this even possible? I mean, it's gotta be, right? But I don't. But how? How do you? What? There are no available movements, man. Like I feel like I did the setup wrong. I don't think you can solve it from this layout. Are you sure? Are you sure this is solvable? Like I'm saying there's just not there are no more options. Yeah, I don't think you can do this. This doesn't look possible. Yeah, can you check again? Are you sure? Are you sure I'm supposed to do the second pass from this particular layout? Because the initial layout, the very first initial layout is the small piece is on the top left corner. Now the small piece is on the top right corner. So the question is, do I just solve it from here? Or am I supposed to restore it to the initial position? Check my Discord DM. Okay, give me a sec. Let me pause the timer. I see. Okay, got it. Well, if it's not possible from this point on, there's no point in continuing, right? All right. Well, I'll just deem the puzzle solved at this point then. But before putting it back inside the box, let me try to restore it back to the initial configuration. Okay. Okay, here we go. Everything is back to the initial layout. Okay, that was actually much quicker than I anticipated. So that was Dropout by Stuart Coffin. I think the main challenge was to try to make it so that the pieces get separated out. So the way I did it was by pushing the other piece up against the one that I don't want sliding off by friction. I think that was the main movement that I was supposed to find. But anyway, that was Dropout. Let's move on to the next puzzle called Minima Dice. Let's look at the description first. Goal: pack the pieces fully inside the box. Rotations are allowed. Not all pieces can be removed from the box. Designed by Frederick Boucher. Another great name. You see the name Frederick Boucher, you get the puzzle. You're not going to get disappointed. So well, but you know, like, pieces are mostly inside. So I guess I just. Here's the thing: the goal does not specify that I'm supposed to take the pieces out, right? So taking out the pieces is not the part of the puzzle. So let me just go ahead and take the pieces out now. If I can manage it. Okay, this piece is out. Can I take anything else? Also, let me put the light back in. Now it's a little brighter. Another piece out. Okay, this piece out 2, I think. It's almost out. Okay, never mind. There's a piece blocking the movement. Okay, it does specify that not all of the pieces can be taken out, right? So, but I don't know which ones can be put inside and which one cannot be taken out. I think that needs to be said more explicitly, because I don't know when the starting position is supposed to be, right? So far I took out two of the dice, but I don't know if any of the other pieces can be or are supposed to be taken out. I don't know which ones can be taken out. So I feel like this large piece is not supposed to be taken out. I'm not 100% sure about it though. It'd be nice if someone could clarify this to me, like which one of these are supposed to be taken out and which ones are supposed to be remaining inside. But without knowing that fully, I don't think I can start the puzzle from the fresh state, right? Hey Andy, if you're still here, can you tell me which pieces are supposed to be taken out, and which of the pieces are supposed to be remaining? Only the two single voxels are able to come out. I see. Okay, so none of these three pieces are supposed to come to be taken out. Got it. Okay, I guess we are at the initial state then. All right. So again, the goal is to pack everything inside the box with nothing sticking out of it. So I think we have 3 pieces inside. 2 of them have 3 voxels each, and one of them has 4, so that's 3, 3, 4, that's 10. And 11, 12, that's the number of voxels required to fill the 2x3x2 box. So there's not going to be any void spaces. Okay, I think we are ready to start solving it then. All right. Let's get started. Well, it's kind of tricky because usually when I plan the solution movements, I plan the movements outside of the box, but in this case I cannot do that because they are already inside, right? And I already found out some of the rotations that may or may not be required. For example, I can rotate something like this. So I can rotate this piece 90 degrees like this. Not sure if this is going to be required, but let's see. So here's the thing, when this piece gets pushed to the inside, you notice that this void right here, it gets put in. So there's a void space underneath this part of the ceiling. So I need to make sure that void gets filled out by one of these singular die. Well, I can sort of do that by hold on, so just rotating this piece like this, right? Then I might have a space. I'm not sure actually. So there is barely any freedom of a movement for the rightmost piece, and I think this is the main difficulty, main challenge of the puzzle. So let's see if I can figure it out. I feel like I need to rotate some more pieces if it lets me. Yeah, so the thing about this is I need to somehow fill the gap while this piece is pushed to the left side. But by the time it has enough space to be pushed to the left side, then I wouldn't have enough space for the single die to get inside and fill the missing space. So I have yet to figure out how to deal with this dilemma. I feel like I may need to rotate some more pieces or somehow exchange the placement of some of the pieces, but which ones? So once both of these pieces are sticking out like this, then like that's pretty much as much freedom as this large piece can have, right? But I still can't rotate it at all. So I don't know what the point of it would be. Yeah, I'm still not understanding. Like I still don't feel like I found anything major. Can I really not rotate it in any way? Okay, I can make that movement. Not sure if that will help in any way. Well, this will allow the rightmost piece can rotate. Yeah, that's something I can do. So rotate it like this. Okay. So that's something I can do. But now what? I see. Now when I close everything back in, now the void is in underneath here instead of here. So you can use this entrance to push all the single dice in. All right. I guess now all I need to do is just rotate this this piece, and we might be golden. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it, right? That's Minima Dice solved in 7 minutes and 47 seconds. I expected this to take a lot longer than that, but cool. Well, that's a very short stream if I just end it right here, but let's see if I can pad the time with something more. Hey Prim, welcome to the stream. You know what? Just for the sake of aesthetics, let's just put all of the face in the same directions. All right. Let me let me unscramble, I mean not unscramble, let me unsolve this thing and try to restore it back to the initial state if I can remember it. I don't know, man. It's probably tricky enough. Like this, okay? Yeah, just do it like this. Okay, whatever, it's okay. So I could either end the stream right here, or I could maybe try to showcase some of the symmetry puzzles. So give me a sec. So here are some of the symmetry puzzles, and these are the special kind, because so these ones I didn't actually order them. I only ordered like 4 symmetry puzzles, but these got added to the package without me ordering them. So they just gave me for free, which I appreciate a lot. And the reason why I got these for free is because I helped playtesting. I helped playtesting these puzzles. So you see the one for all plays and monster is ducks has 2 solutions. I found the second solution for these, which I didn't know were the alternative solutions. Those were the only solutions I was able to find. But anyway. Let me since the stream is kind of short, let me just pad it out a little bit by just solving them. I mean, I already know the solutions. Well, I knew the solutions, but it's been a while. I kind of forgot. So let's see if I still remember how I did it. So for these ones, I'm not going to time myself because it's kind of unfair because I already know the solution. So starting out with the sharpen. So the thing about these particular sets of symmetry puzzles is that the names are kind of part of the hints. So you see the name sharpened, that kind of shows what kind of shape I'm supposed to make out of them. So let me see if I still remember it. I know the general shape I'm supposed to make, but it's going to be something like it's also possible that I just don't remember anything and I have to just start over, but hopefully not the case. Yeah, it seems like I might have forgotten how this thing worked. But give me a sec. I'm let me figure it out. Yeah, so the thing is, I remember what the end result is supposed to look like, but I don't remember how I constructed it. So this is pretty embarrassing, but bear with me. Here we go. So as you can see, the end result looks like a piece of diamond, right? So that's why the name says sharpened. So for some of the, well, it does not apply to all of the symmetry puzzles, but for some of them, the name serves as a kind of a hint. So that is the sharpened. It's one of the puzzles that I helped testing. And the next one is Monster Eats Ducks. So this one is kind of a special. Well, I wouldn't say special per se, but what I mean by that is, so I actually found two solutions, but one of them was rotational symmetry, and when I showed the rotational symmetry, he told me it's supposed to be a mirror symmetry, so I had to come up with another mirror symmetry. And then he said that's actually not the solution that he was intending. So I just accidentally found the second solution. If I remember correctly, so the solution goes something like. Oops. Something like this. There we go. Yeah. So this was the solution that I found in my play testing, and apparently this is not the intended solution. So this is one of the alternative solutions. I do not know what the other solution is, so that's something I could spend time on trying to figure it out. But things like this, it's not an easy task to quickly find the symmetry out of it. Okay, but the thing is, I just wanted to showcase the puzzles that I helped in developing. So I could just spend the next couple of hours trying to find the alternative solution, but that's not all of my interest. So I'm just going to give this like 5 more minutes and then move on to the next one. Yeah, okay, I'll come back to it later. Um, But yeah, there are two solutions. I only found one, and that happened to be the one that the creator of the puzzle was not intending. So that's why now it has two solutions. I just wanted to showcase that. So the third one is also the similar case. This one is called Owl Pace. It's a 4-piece symmetry puzzle. Yeah, okay. This was the shape that I made when I was testing, and apparently this is not the intended solution. So that's why it says two solutions now. I could try to find the other solution, but that could take me some time. But let me try and see if I can find it. Ah, found it. Okay, that's another solution. I, I'm not sure if this is the intended solution or if this is the third solution that I found again, but so this is a different solution than the one that I found in during my testing. Yeah, as you can probably tell, the symmetry puzzles are pretty tricky, especially when they involve more than 3 pieces. 3 pieces is already tricky enough, and when you start adding more and more pieces, it becomes exponentially difficult. But anyway, so that is the all place. I still don't know what the alternative solution for monster eats ducks is, but I think that's enough time I spent for today's stream. It's kind of a short one, but yeah, that's it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Next stream I'll probably be doing the 3D printed 3D packers. So those ones are going to be pretty challenging. I assume and I hope. So yeah. Again, thank you everyone for visiting and watching and everything. Have a good rest of the day. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Take care.